Well, good morning, guys. And I ain't recorded in a long time. Honestly, just ain't feel like it. Ain't had much going on. So, today is opening morning of muzzleloader season here in Kentucky. And I'm actually, as you can see, I'm walking in as daylight. I'm actually a little late, only because when I woke up this morning, it was piss pouring rain. So I said, no. So I slept in for an hour and a half. Now it's not raining no more, so it's cool. Not too cold, but it's cool. Everything's wet and soggy, so kind of quiet. And it's overcast, so it's, in theory, should be pretty good day to hunt. Of course, I'm gonna do a lot of walking. My truck said it was 51 degrees, so not ideal on the cold part, but should be pretty good. Like I said, I got the old smoke stick. So there's another guy literally parked right behind my truck. He stopped and talked to me and asked me if it would bug me if he hunted in Paraline. I said, go right ahead, buddy. Public land, you hunt where you please. So I don't know. I think he said that he wasn't worried about hunting. Can't remember. I don't know. I think he said he was gonna sit in the power line. So I'm gonna go do some walking. I'm gonna walk down this road a little ways, and then I'm gonna drop over the hill towards one of my cameras. And hopefully I can see something. Hopefully this cold, nasty weather brings him out a little bit. So we will see how I'll get back with y'all in a couple hours or get an update or something. If I see anything or whatever. Let's do some walking and hopefully find something. A little update. I'm walking now. Or I've been walking all morning. Anyways. There's a scrape. I show you where I'm walking. There's hardwoods behind me, wide open. And then right behind me, there's thick, like undergrowth. And I'm kind of walking just on the outside of them. The last weekend of rifle season, I did the same thing. I started hunting. I sat for a while. Got up, started walking, like I always do. And I went down the ridge I was walking down. And I dropped into the holler where I jumped a couple of deer. So I kept following them, I tracked them forever. And finally lost them. That's what I done on that day. I stuck on just the outside of the thick stuff and the open stuff, the open hardwood, hemlock hardwood stuff. So we'll give it a shot today, see what it does. I had to shed a few layers because I was sweating profusely. But just try to give you an update. It's weird. Well, dirt tracks are everywhere, but we'll see what I find. Hopefully I shoot something. Another update. Took a little lunch break. Eat some chunky gumbo chicken. I used to get the spicy, but they didn't have any, which was disappointing. But whatever. I fought about 35 miles today, and I'm feeling every bit of it. I wish it was a little colder because I'm sweating, but it is wet, so it is kind of quiet. So I don't know what that was. That was two things. Big ass squirrel. Or something in the leaves. Or one just snorted at me. And I had that happen yesterday evening. I'm gonna sit right here for just a couple minutes and see what's going on. I'll catch you in a minute. Update. I'm walking and I found some decently fresh rib. I mean, it's still got the shavings on the ground and everything. Right in the middle of this big thick stuff. I mean, I'm basically on a cliff. You can see behind me. Right there. That's another ridge across from me. It's crazy where these bugs will go. And eventually, this little undercut stuff is walking in this really thick crap. That's why these really big bugs like to hide. So, possible spot for next year. Out on this long ridge, but probably the freshest sun I've seen all day, and a halfway decent rub. So, no bucks, no does, but I've seen tons of sign on this ridge. So, I'll keep going, I guess. I need to shave. Looks like Chewbacca. This video is hunting, but it's more of me walking and showing y'all sign, because here's another one. I mean, that's almost the size of my gun. Look at that. That's probably the freshest rib I've seen in a while. And there's a freaking cliff. For sure it's a cliff. A cliff. I'm standing on a rock right now. There's a cliff. Let's see. I think you can see it right there. See the rock right there. There's a cliff right here. What the hell are they doing on a cliff? I mean, I was parked up right here and just watched the cliff, but good God almighty. Where are they going? I mean, unless a person's gonna walk all the way here, just make a rub and go back. I doubt it. Let's see what these freaking deer are thinking or doing or whatever. I mean, there's a literal cliff right there, and I can hear a waterfall right there too. And there's a rub 10 yards behind me. What in the actual hell are they doing? I walked a long freaking ways. Okay. Well, that's it. Some more sign that I've seen, but no damn deer. So, oh well. It's thick in here too. Well, sitting in my final spot. I'm gonna sit here till dark, or till I can't see, or until it starts raining, because it's supposed to rain. So, it's a big hemlock holler, pretty wide open. I can see pretty good little ways. So, we'll sit here and hopefully we see something. And hear something says freaking squirrels. So, yeah, if you don't see nothing else today, well, then tomorrow's supposed to rain, so this is all you get. Like it or leave it.